We all experience stress. 46% of our stress comes from workload. 28% of our stress comes from people issues. 20% of our stress comes from balancing our personal and professional lives. And 6% of our stress comes from a lack of job security. The majority of Americans say that financial trouble gets their anxiety to skyrocket, and 72% of us agree that financial difficulties can be a big cause of stress. And arguments over money can be a relationship killer. 31% of adults say that conflicts over money have caused friction and distance between family and friends. And the biggest challenge is we bring all of that stress back home. And then we dump it onto the people around us. So often the way we interact and behave with the people we love the most is not based on how we want to behave, but how our stress makes us behave. All of our relationships become like trash cans where all we do is we dump that stress into them, on top of them, and into their lives. I've always loved the 5x5 rule. If it won't matter in 5 years, don't spend longer than 5 minutes or 5 hours worrying about it. So many times the things we stress about are insignificant. They make us feel something in the moment, and we start making permanent decisions based on temporary emotions. We start saying things like, you always do this, or you never do this. And the truth is, no one always does anything and no one never does nothing. And we all need to ask ourselves, are we carrying weight that's not really ours to carry? Is there some unpacking that we can do? Is there some baggage that we can leave behind and let go of? Because sometimes the weight we need to lose isn't on our bodies, but it's in our minds. And the biggest challenge with keeping on carrying that stress is what we do to let go of it, or at least what we do to think we've let go of it. 31% of us turn to caffeine to reduce our stress. 27% of us choose to smoke. 23% of us choose to take meds, and 20% of us choose alcohol. The crazy thing about stress is it makes us eat more and eat worse. How many times when you're stressed or tired do you reach for something sugar-filled? Do you reach for those carbs? Do you reach for those fats? When you're running out of energy and you feel drained, how often do you make the right food and health choices? There's two things we need in our lives. We need mental relaxation and physical energy to do absolutely everything. But when those two deplete and we start to get stressed, we try and get mental relaxation through all those other vices, and we try and get physical energy through sugars, carbs, and fats. When it comes to energy, natural exercise is such an incredible way of releasing endorphins and genuinely feeling that boost within our bodies. When we start in the morning, whether it's a walk, whether it's hitting the gym, whatever it may be, hitting that punching bag at the gym is far better than hitting that bottle of wine in the evening. Taking walks and being outdoors in nature has been shown to reduce stress, has been shown to improve and increase relaxation. And for relaxation, meditation is phenomenal. And you may say, I don't know how to meditate. And if that's the case, just being able to sit still, sitting calm, be aware of your surroundings, taking in the sights and sounds in a deeper way, not just looking at a tree for the tree that you walk past every day, but focusing on each branch, each twig, maybe the animals, maybe the birds, being able to give your attention, being able to give your presence and awareness to the moment, just for 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 10 minutes, can provide so much stillness in your outer and inner lives. If you're in need of relaxation or energy, try breathing with this.